Alright, so this video is on the topic of relationships. Okay, so I've been in my fair share of relationships and I've dealt with a lot. I'm more of a person who dedicated their time, a lot of time into the other person. Meaning I really didn't focus too much on my happiness at the time. I'm more focused on their happiness. Well, that's kind of where I went wrong. Like a situation occurred with my family that I was trying to find there was always a hole. And I was trying to fill that hole with a person's like love and affection, but it it didn't work out. It really didn't because you have to really focus on yourself and focus what you like to do before you try to make somebody like focus on trying to make somebody else happy. It's just part of it. I mean, it sucks when the one person doesn't feel the same way about you, or you don't feel the same way about another person, because people can get really, really hurt at that point, and things can be said that are misinterpreted at that point. Um, we just need to understand that we need time to ourselves to figure out what we want, because what you do when you want to be with somebody, you get to know them, you put time into them, you put all this, you really get to hang out with them, just overall get to know them. But if you're hopping from relationship, breaking up, you're not gonna find happiness in the other person. It's in a sense you become a very toxic person because you don't know what you want. You really don't, because you're trying to find happiness in these other people, these other individuals, when in essence you should have taken the time. Hey, I need a break. I need to figure out what I want, and that's just it. I need some time to myself to figure out what I want, because you put time into another person, you deserve time for yourself to figure out what you want to do, instead of putting your time, energy, and money and all that stuff into another person. You're not. It's not bad. It's not wrong. Like, it's not wrong when you want to get time for yourself, because you have to make yourself happy before you can make anybody else happy. But at the same time, if there's an opportunity to help anyone, help somebody out, go for that opportunity, because you can find fulfillment in that. But like, in essence of the relationship topic, take time for yourself to figure out yourself before you can know fully what you want, and and being able to get to a relationship, you have to have that person building you up, and vice versa. You can't have somebody always breaking you down. That just becomes toxic. You need somebody who helps you focus and stay motivated on your goals as well as you do for them. It's a team. You work as a team. You don't. I've seen a lot of relationships where they're abusive verbally, physically, and they just like they can't get along, but they're still in it, and they don't know why. Those relationships become toxic, and it's to the point where it should end. It should end, and or it should just at least take a break, at least. But not a lot of people see it that way. They don't want they care about the person so much, or they just don't want somebody else to have that other person. In essence, that's being greedy. Because when you're in a relationship, you want that other person to be happy, and that jealousy of like somebody else can provide that for that other person. Like, you just be mature and let them be happy. Don't always try to like fight with the other person. It's the person trying to make the person you're with happy. It's because a lot of the times people go after that person, and they have nothing to do with it. It was themselves all along. You have to focus on you rather than anybody else, because you know you the best. You know, with time you can know what you want even more. With a person like me, I took the longest time out of a relationship, and the last time, I mean, the the girl broke up with me, it's fine. I mean, like, I wish her well. Like, I mean, I hope she's happy. But also, I'm 23 years old. A lot of people would say, "Oh, it's time to settle." No, I mean, like, sure, for some people's mindset, my psychology is a bit different. I have a lot of goals. I want to be able to compete, and even though I'm suffering now, it it, it'll all pay off. I know it because I believe it too. It's always happened time and time again. Um, but with this, like I said, I'm gonna try to make this like this end point. I'm gonna cut to the end. Focus on you. It's not wrong if you do. Just focus on you because you are important and you are valuable. And until you understand that, you won't really know what you want, and so won't that other person. So, thank you so much for listening once again, guys. I will try to keep you guys posted every single day. You guys have a wonderful day.